Christina Steeren here with Bullseye Investments, where we help busy professionals invest in their futures when time is scarce. Have you ever wondered what happens after you wire in your money? If so, you're not alone. There are a lot of new investors who know they'd like to invest in a syndication and they know what their goals are, but they're a little hazy about what happens between point A and point B, which, if you've never done a multifamily syndication, is completely understandable. Today, we're going to walk through how to get from point A, wanting to invest, to point B, reaching your goals, and what that kind of looks like in terms of a single syndication. So the next thing after you've wired that money is you're going to hear that the property has closed officially. It is officially closed. You are officially a part owner in this specific property. Super exciting news. It is important to note, though, that this might not be instantaneous. It is going to take some time. A lot of times the sponsorship team is working with the mortgage broker, the lender, the title company, making sure everything is lined up for a really smooth transaction. And that might take a little bit of time. So your sponsorship team should be able to give you a general idea of when they expect to close, but any little kink in any one of those people who are working to make this happen might delay the closing, usually by a day or two. It's usually not really a big delay. This was especially noticeable for us when the title company was actually in a different time zone than the property and the lender. So we ended up closing the next morning instead of on our scheduled close date, just because the timetable was, the time change was a little off for everybody. But after that, you're also going to receive communication and information about what to expect moving forward in terms of communication from the sponsorship team, right? Because you've invested your hard-earned money in this and you have a right to be kept up to date with what's going on at the property. Okay, so once a property closes, you'll receive notification that the property has closed. And you're also going to receive information on what communication should look like moving forward. There are four categories that we generally look at in terms of what communication you should expect. Number one, monthly investor updates. I do a deep dive into exactly what a Bullseye investor update looks like. I'm going to link that video below for you in case you haven't had the chance to check it out. But suffice to say is you should be getting updates on what's happening on the property on a monthly basis. Number two, financial information. You need to know, are you receiving this information monthly? Are you receiving it quarterly? And what type of information are you going to be expecting to receive from your sponsorship team? Number three, information on distributions. When are you expected to begin receiving them? Even if you're doing a heavier value add property and you're not expecting a distribution for 12 to 18 months, your sponsorship team should be able to communicate that information to you and will keep you updated, especially as it gets closer to that time, so that you know when to look for those distribution checks to either be mailed or to be deposited into your account, depending on how your sponsorship team does it. And number four, tax information. We all know one of the great benefits of multifamily syndication are the tax benefits. And so at the beginning of each year, each calendar year, you should be hearing from your sponsorship team on when you receive your Schedule K-1, which is your official tax document that shows you're invested, how much you're invested in, and what sort of tax benefits you're eligible for. Now, in addition to this, you should also be able to have quick contact with your sponsorship team, right? If you don't already have that direct link, they should tell you who to contact and how to contact them. And you should be able to really quickly reach out if you have any questions or any concerns that pop up. And there's generally a point person for that you'll be told after the closing. I hope this was really helpful. If you like our content and our videos, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Let us know what questions you have so that we can get them answered for you and help you on your investing journey. Have a great day.